Good evening, guys and girls. Thank you for joining me tonight. We're going to be playing some more Hogwarts Legacy. And I'm going to try and stick to how we played on Monday. I'm going to keep to minimal talking and just let the gameplay do what it needs to do. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask and I'll answer them as soon as I can. I'm going to try and stay mute through cutscenes and things. Good evening, Chris, my love. I hope you're doing really well tonight. I hope you all had a really good Valentine's Day yesterday. So, without further ado, without wasting time, let's log in, let's get going, and let's become the wizard that we know we need to be. So if you weren't here for last stream we picked Gryffindor as our home. So we'll continue on with the Gryffindor story. No worries, Sin, my love. You lurk away, guys. Lurk away. Not doing too bad, my love. Thank you. Right, so... let me see where we were last. Right, so we need to find the room with the rhino figure. Now, I'm just trying to remember whereabouts it is, actually. Because I know roughly where it is.
Leviosa.
Shall we get these scrolls?
Revelio.
So yeah, as I was saying before, guys, what we're going to try and do is collect as many objects as we can whilst we're here in the castle. So there's loads of scrolls about. These scrolls do give information, so if you're interested in that, I do try to leave the information up a little bit on screen so that you guys have a chance to kind of read that.
Revelio.
We've got no more around here.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Possibly. Now, hopefully we get no issues tonight. That's my hope.
Revelio.
You should see your face!
Lumos.
Now I know that one is around here somewhere.
Revelio. Reparo. Lumos.
So I have just completed the game for the first time on my other profile. I did that today. And to be quite honest with you, I am genuinely impressed with the story. I am genuinely impressed with the story. It's been so fun to play. I'm glad I get to play this one on stream. I'm also really glad that I get to play another 2 times with the other homes, with the other houses. This game has just been like, I'm not a big Harry Potter fan. I'm not a massive fan of the franchise. But this has just really had me. Like, I can't even tell you the last time I watched a Harry Potter film or read a Harry Potter book. But I don't, with this game, I don't think you'd really need to be a fan of the franchise or even need to know what the franchise is about in order to play. And I think that's the bit that I love the most about this.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
So it's always good to walk around and explore on this. It's the one tip that I will give to anybody.
Revelio.
Is make sure that you take your time to go around everywhere, really. There's so many hidden things about, so many things that you can find which tell you stuff. Ooh, where's that? That'll be downstairs, I think. I could be wrong. But I think that could be downstairs. Nothing in there. Can't get to it in there. So that must be in the room next door. Let's head downstairs. Is it upstairs?
It was an accident.
Reparo. Lumos.
I think we've just come from that way.
Revelio.
I'm pretty sure we've just come from that way. Should be. There it is.
Lumos.
We've got a moth.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I most...
Reparo.
I keep forgetting they give out scrolls. I need to remember that they give out scrolls.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
So we're on the right track for it. Let's have a look at Arthur's treasure map. It's down in the main courtyard. Down in the main courtyard. Okay. So that's where we need to go next, where that dragon is. And there's the door at the back.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
So we're looking for a painting. That's what we're we're looking for. That one's locked. Right, so we're looking for a picture with a house on it with a snowy scene. That's locked, so it can't be that way. And
This
then,
stairwell looks promising.
Revelio.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
there we go.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
We'll go return to Arthur and find out what's happened with him.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
Evening
The
knocks.
Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd
How
love
you
to
getting
know
on
what
with
you
your
find,
game, Nox?
if anything.
Hope your playthrough's been fun. Ah, fun. Mate, I've really enjoyed the game, to be honest with you. I think the storyline's been really good. I am kind of hoping for a little bit of DLC, to be honest with you. Nothing, you know, nothing too
Find
massive.
anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me.
Yeah, Quidditch is definitely
On
coming.
to the next Hogwarts mystery. One
Quidditch
little
is
quick
definitely
rummage
coming.
round Weasley's office might...
What's wrong, little sister? Afraid
That guy gets on my nerves a little bit, I'm not going to lie. That guy defo gets on my nerves. But then I get on a lot of people's nerves, so hey, oh. I love little touches like the armor moving when you go past it. Just little things like that I think are just amazing.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Follow the Daedalian key.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
You slap it.
Got it.
Slap that key.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Let's go take this coin back to Nellie. So she'll be able to tell us what it's all about.
I can't imagine.
New subscriber!
Were you able to
XR
follow one
Agate
of the
TV
Daedalian
just
keys?
subscribed.
Rage, how's it going, my friend? I hope you're doing well.
Hello, Nellie. I
Hope
managed
life's
to get
treating
the
you well, my
Daedalian
friend.
key into its lock.
Thank you for the new
Brilliant.
subscription.
What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token.
10 months, dude. Wow, thank you so much.
Your house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest.
Oh, dude, that sucks to hear. Really hope things start to pick up for you, man. It's never nice when you're in a dark place. I'm just kind of getting out of a 5-year dark place myself at the moment. I'm 10 days sober today. I was a heavy drinker, drinking my problems away for the last 5 years, and finally took the step 10 days ago to stop. And it's been crazy, man. I wish you the best, and I genuinely hope that you don't stay in this dark place for long. I hope it's a short stay. Mate, sometimes it's the answer, sometimes it's not the answer. You know, it just it depends on what you can manage. Just don't think that you need it to
Revelio.
to get by, bud. I'll tell you from personal experience, it genuinely never gets you by. You might think it at first, but it fucking screws you over. Things will pick back up, buddy. Things will definitely pick back up. Nothing stays the same.
Revelio.
Let's go put this coin in the house chest.
This must be
Mate, well, if that's what's needed this year, that's what's needed this year.
Quite a few by the look of it.
But don't let it become a thing where, you know, it's a necessity and you need it, you know, because you don't need it, pal. You might think you need it for now.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Well, do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Revelio.
Yeah, believe me, I can genuinely understand that,
What can I do
Rager.
for you today?
I can genuinely understand that, bro.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Let's carry on with the main story. We've done all the side quests that we can do right now. Bear with me sometimes on the game because it does need to load quite a little bit. But so far so good on this stream. I hear it. Where's that key? There it is. There you are.
I've always said that travel...
Found him. It's always good. A tip for you is always good to get these when you see them. I have got all 16 now. So whilst you're going around the castle, if you hear them, make sure you get them. It saves you a lot of time later on in the game. Yeah, Nox, you know exactly what I mean. You were there when I was trying to find my last key, bro. That last key was doing my head in. I think we might get a good chunk out of this today.
Revelio.
I think we might get a good chunk of this completed. See, that went ding
Off
down
on
there.
another adventure, are we?
It's padlocked, so we can't get that just yet. We can unlock that very soon. Sounds like it might be in the classroom.
Revelio.
Oh no, I might be wrong. Right, I'm going to go quiet whilst this cutscene's on, guys. Ryan, how you doing, brother? I hope you're well.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Should we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
So we need to learn a new spell in order to move forward. It's nice. I quite enjoy getting the new spells. The new spells are cool.
Revelio.
Must be hearing that upstairs. Must be upstairs. I need to be able to learn the invisible spell in order to get that chest.
Revelio.
There's nothing in this classroom. Oh yeah, there is. Yes, there is.
To discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Alright, so what is she wanting me to do? Win 2 rounds across ones, compete around a spell combination, practice with... Right, okay. It's nice and easy. That is actually pretty easy to do. So if we head on over here, travel to there.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
That's it!
Leviosa.
Excellent form!
Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio.
Next time!
Wrong.
Leviosa. Accio.
Nicely done! I'd say that's enough practice.
No, man, the Nintendo Direct was a good Direct.
I say better
I got the
to
Game
discover
Boy
one's
stuff this
weaknesses
time,
during practice than during
and
a
a
drill.
nice Zelda release date, so I'm pretty happy.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for
I
another
love the
round?
fighting combos, man.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Here we go.
Apologies in advance.
Apologies in advance. Who fights and says I'm sorry before they even start?
Leviosa. Accio. New Preparo. Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Luma. Accio. Leviosa.
You're better than that!
Leviosa. Accio. There goes my way.
Nice and easy.
What to do? Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
So we're about to learn a new spell.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Revelio!
So let's head on to the next main court. Oh, we've got a little shield popped up downstairs.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
New subscriber!
Hello.
Hey Tinky, my love, how are you doing?
Cat just subscribed.
Thank you so much for the resubscription, my love.
Confronting trolls and dragons.
How are you doing? Oh, you're doing good. That's brilliant to hear, Tinky, my love.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure.
Do you know what, my love? I'm doing really well. I'm 10 days sober now, so yeah, I'm feeling very, very clear in the mind.
Precisely the person I
Feeling
need.
good about life.
You see,
Yeah, 10 days now, my love.
in Professor Hecat's class, and well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a
So just gonna keep on pushing forward with it.
Well,
It's been a journey. It's been an interesting journey, Tinky. I'll say that, my love.
I wish more of
It's
our
been a
fellow
very
students
interesting
agreed with you.
journey.
Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of Puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but...
So how are you doing, my love? How's life treating you at the moment?
Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so
Oh, that's really good to hear,
that
Tinky.
no one dares enter it anymore.
It's really good
I
to
was
hear, my love.
hoping you could go there
I need
and
to,
bring back
now that
evidence
I'm
that I could use to show
not
that,
sleeping as much
well,
during the day
I've
due to
gone in.
hangovers and stuff,
Say
I
a
need
bit of an
to
exceptionally
get
dangerous
across and
plant
catch you in a
of some
stream. It's been a while since I've done that, my love. It's been a real while.
If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. Revelio.
Well, Madame Kagawa said she's never seen anyone such form.
My uncle knows Kagawa, so I can't imagine I will.
Try riding a hippogriff.
Incendio!
What was that for?
Revelio!
My aunt has some potions. She swears I've been sick.
Revelio!
There's a flying key around here somewhere.
The only place I know.
There it is.
It's been ages since I've sent them.
I know exactly where this one's going. Slap that key. It's another Gryffindor token. On to finding this hidden room.
Revelio!
I need to stop by the owl.
Incendio! Revelio!
Almost every week.
What are you up to now?
Revelio!
Oh my love, bless you. That one's up there somewhere. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? It'd be ace if you could just get paid to stay at home. I mean, we did, didn't we, through COVID? A lot of people did. Lucky bastards.
Accio!
Not doing too bad on levels. We're level 11 already.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Lumos! Incendio!
Lumos.
Accio. Incendio.
Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Lumos.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Incendio. Lumos.
There we go, there's another little side mission done. Yeah, still play Faz. At the moment, though, Tinky, there's a game called Forsake, which has really, really impressed me recently. So I have been playing a lot more of a game called Forsake than I have Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia, for me, has been a little bit slow recently. I've not really enjoyed what I've been playing. It's got very repetitive. I think the wind's kind of been taken out my sails as well, with them resetting everybody's levels to 0 and all the game stats to 0. It's just, for me, it kind of winds me up. You know, I've put 500 hours into that game, and yeah, we're getting a big fuck you at the end of it, so I don't know, I'm kind of a little bit worn down of Faz at the moment. No, it's going to be happening. So the next update, they are wiping everybody's stats, everybody's money, and everybody goes back to 0. No worries, my love. So yeah, it all goes back to 0 soon. Which, don't get me wrong, it adds a challenge to itself. You know, grinding back levels and grinding back your money and everything else, but for me, it just kind of takes the piss a little bit, and
Revelio.
you know, them doing it 3 years after the game's been released is just kind of bullshit in my eyes. But that's my opinion. Other people may see it differently.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. What can I do for you today?
Made a nice little bit of money
Hope to
from
see
that
you
then.
again. Farewell for now.
Not doing too bad on coin at the moment.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this.
I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
I'll be right back. I'm just going to quickly go to the bathroom. I am back.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
No way.
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Oh, Tinky, I hope you're alright, love. Oh, that sucks. That genuinely sucks, my love. I hope your luck starts to change soon. Really, it wants me back over there. Just come from over there.
Told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said
oh, what's that, my love?
But it'll still be all right. Do you see
marshmallow leaves?
The key
interesting.
Is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do.
Very interesting.
I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key.
How did you find that out?
Restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Very interesting. I know, obviously, like in Amsterdam and stuff, like they don't permit tobacco.
Is that you,
approves.
Might have to have a look about it, you know, Tinky.
The key.
I might have to have a look about it. So how much do these marshmallow leaves cost then?
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book. Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Wonder-
Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne. So that
I'll
she
give
can
it a
return to Hogwarts.
tryout for that price.
Because Merlin knows
Revelio.
everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted set?
Yeah, for a price like that, I mean, why not? It sounds interesting. So is there a distinct taste, a distinct flavour, like smell? Like what's the actual deal there? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot out there. There's a lot of alternates out there. The only thing that worries me with like some of the alternates is what the fuck are they putting? You know, what the fuck are you putting in your body? How's it going to affect your lungs in the long run? And it's that really. That's the bit that worries me a little bit. Is that making potions in real life? Yeah, Nox. Sounds that way, bro. But it's interesting. As I say, I know in Amsterdam they don't permit you to use tobacco at all. So you know, well they do. You've got to keep it under tables, things like that. But usually they say nothing at all, and they do put out tobacco alternates. But their tobacco alternates are the worst tasting things I've ever had in my life. Like it's awful. It's like smoking herbs and spices, you know. So I don't know. It's a bit of a weird one. But if you found one which isn't too bad, and you've done a lot of research on it, I kind of trust you with that. So you know, it might be something to look at and see how it goes. So. How does it come, Tinky? Is it like cigarette tobacco? Is it really dry? Or is it like rolling tobacco? Ah, right, no worries. No worries, my love.
The Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne.
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on...
Revelio.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it
I will
comes to
do. I
disciplinary
will do.
matters.
Have you actually smoked any with a
Besides,
joint?
I like having friends.
That'd be
who
interesting
my
to know.
debts. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
And what's that like, my love?
Repair this armor. Reparo.
Ah, right, okay.
Revelio.
Right, I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. I would like to knock the tobacco on the head. I've kind of had enough with the tobacco, and it's not doing me any graces, really. It's not doing me any graces at all. And the problem is a lot of people are just addicted to that tobacco hit. You know, I think that's definitely definitely a problem a lot of people have.
Of course. This is ancient magic. That's it. There must be more to this room.
We're not unlocked traits yet. No, we're still not unlocked traits. Yeah, that sounds interesting. I'm going to do some reading up on it as well, Tinky. Because it does sound very interesting.
Where might this lead? Revelio.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
So we've got some power moves now that we can use, which is always good. Get these two out pretty quickly. Let them. One down.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Another one down. There'll be a way around to that chest. Well, that was lucky. That was real lucky then.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Revelio.
Right, this should be fun.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. 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 Levioso.
I do love the combat mechanics of the game. I know a few people have complained about it, but I really enjoy the combat mechanics.
After all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio, Incendio, Leviosa.
Good one!
Accio, Incendio.
That's it!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
You're better than that.
Levioso.
Come on.
Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio.
Like a winner.
That's all you've got? Accio. Incendio. There goes my way. Levioso. Pity more people can't watch the duels.
I love the dueling system. We need more dueling system. This would be so cool online as well. Like dueling your friends and stuff. We need it. We need it.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize. And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Dodge some enemy attacks. Let's have a little explore. See what's around. Such an amazing countryside, like so many things to see, so many things to do. I mean, I know I've completed it on one profile, but I've barely scratched the surface. And I know that. Some enemies up here.
One has to always keep an eye on one's valuables. At least that's what I told the shopkeeper before I took him for everything he had. Just because I'm a poacher doesn't mean I'm this. Confringo!
One attack me.
Incendio! Protego! That's the best you can do, is it? Incendio!
Come on.
Confringo! Incendio! Yes. Protego! Was that meant to be an attack of some sort? Rookwoods don't go down easy. Confringo!
Come on.
Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Thought you had me there. Too slow. Incendio! Let it. Confringo! Incendio.
Nicely done. Hopefully that will have been enough. Yes, it was. Let's go to the dark arts class. and learn a new spell.
What are you up to now?
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life.
So nice, we've got a new spell there. Smelly armpits. Go to herbology class. We might as well do that one whilst we're about. Smelly armpits. Right, so where have we got next to go to? Herbology class. Okay. Let's head over to Herbology. Hopefully the stream's coming through nice and clear for you guys today. I know Monday we had a few issues. So hopefully today we're not having them issues and it's coming through nice and clear for you all. Ooh. Run a bit too quick there. Gonna see if there's any herbs that we can steal. No, we've taken them all out of there.
Handy resource indeed. Your field guide.
Hey, Angel, how you doing, brother? I hope you're doing well today, bro. Thank you for stopping by.
His reputation to you.
How's your day going, bro? I hope your day's going really well.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with
Ah, you're getting busy again.
but the most
Spring's on its way, so yeah, it
cultivated
makes
in
sense, bro.
herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
You'd have thought there'd have been a spell
everyone,
for protecting your ears.
Rip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Well, I hope it starts calming down for you a little bit, Angel.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting table.
I wonder if hippogriffs like...
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
They are good in a fight, though. They are very good in a fight.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
I'm right, I slaughtered him. He had no chance.
Well,
another tip is to pick up everything while you can now, because they all add to recipes and potions later on, so make sure you do pick up
Here we are.
flowers and plants that you see.
Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry. No. Now, see that dummy? Just toss it. They'll do the rest.
Billy the Kid, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the channel. I hope you're doing well today.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some.
Have you been playing much Hogwarts Legacy yourself?
Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Not too bad, thank you. Just having some fun messing about on the game. Completed it on one profile earlier on today, and on the second stream, I was playing it through over here on the channel.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid...
How are you doing yourself, my
bouncing
friend?
Bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is...
Well, GG to you, my friend. Believe me, I know some of the fights in this, and yeah, they're very tricky, so fair play to you, my friend. That's impressive. That is very impressive.
Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway...
You planning on doing another playthrough of the game?
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Tell you something, I am really impressed with it. I'm really impressed with the game.
Always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Yeah, do you know what? I was really surprised by that final boss. I was genuinely surprised by it and how tricky it is. So I did learn like a skill to getting through it using your spells and casting, but jeez, what a fight and what an ending. I mean, fair play to them. The game itself has been really fun to play, and playing it again, I want to play it again. I think I'm definitely going to do all all four houses.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. My damned hearing.
Do you know what? I'm looking forward to seeing what DLC might come this year with it. I am definitely looking forward to that, because I've got a feeling we could be getting, you know, some more storylines. You know, there is talk of the Quidditch Cup coming in, so I'm more looking forward to seeing how that's going to go, to be honest with you. It'll be interesting. It'll be very, very interesting. Because I know they have promised more.
Completely incompetent, which he is.
Right, let's get potions class done. What would you like to have seen added to the game, Billy the Kid? Do you think there's anything missing? Do you think there's stuff that they could add or should have added? What are your thoughts? Yes, I have. I was reading about it the other day. I was reading about the mod the other day. You can go play it at the moment if you join their Discord. It is. I think it's free to play. I don't want to say it is and then it isn't. But you can go join over on their Discord at the moment. They were saying it is bare bones, so there's not much there at the moment. But there is I think there's a couple of people working on it. I wouldn't know whether it's a team or not. But I know they're working on it, and they're hoping to have it out within a month, which will be impressive if you know that's what comes out. Sorry if I go silent through cutscenes, but I'd rather you guys hear what's going on.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and
All the way
even
from
heal
Texas,
a
man.
variety of injuries.
Well, welcome to the
It
channel
can
and
heal
thank you for the
some
follow.
injuries, but not all.
I hope you
Point for
enjoy.
Ravenclaw.
We're a friendly
Before today's
bunch.
class is
We like to have a
completed,
laugh and a
each
joke.
of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
We do hold community nights on a Friday, where we play things like Jackbox or
Use a strong,
Marbles
even
with Friends, things like that. So if you're ever about and you want to join in, feel more than welcome to join, my friend. Oh, why
Please be
thank you.
meticulous when adding powder to your potions.
That's very kind to
One
say,
errant
my friend.
freeze could be disastrous.
Hey, I love your food. You can't get better barbecue than down in Texas. So good, everybody around the world wants to copy, my friend.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
It's definitely one of the things I would like to like experience in my life is a good Texas barbecue. That's for
Did I hear
sure.
Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Been to Florida, done the whole Disney vibe, and yeah, I'd like to do New York, see New York. I'd like to do California, see California, Las Vegas, experience that, and then yeah, Texas, man, for the barbecue.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion.
Oh, mate.
I'm working on something that's
Experiencing a New York pizza. Of course I'm coming to New York.
one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra
You guys have got some sights and some food that I've got to try before I die.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Oh, mate. Like, I was watching, what was it? It was, I think it might have been a Vice. Or it was something where they were talking about, like, the barbecue and showing one of the barbecue places that had won, like, a major award and won, like, the greatest barbecue place in Texas. And, like, it looked so good.
Here's the Fwooper
Like,
feather
they
you
had
wanted.
people there from like 4 a.m. like queuing up outside, and then like, oh my god, they only worked Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and they spent Monday to Friday preparing everything, and it showed you the whole thing, man. like a lot of preparation and stuff goes into it. I never realised how much. Like, it's amazing. You know, it's nothing like when we do like a barbecue over here. How am I missing that? I thought I should...
Revelio.
How am I missing an ingredient? Or am I being silly here? Ah, so I've got to go get that ingredient. Okay.
Mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to.
Yeah, you see, I never understood that about like places like Texas or even like the desert and stuff. Like, genuinely, one thing that I never understood was stuff like that. You know, you can go from 100 degrees outside and then down to negative numbers at night. Like, that is craziness. That is genuinely craziness.
Revelio.
Right, so I don't know how I didn't, like, I just thought it had given me that ingredient. I did think that that would have given me that ingredient. Have I not got it? No, I really don't. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna have to... Oh, hang on. Return to Professor Sharp. Okay.
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had
Oh,
the time.
he wanted the Endurance
You
Pro.
seemed rather busy
My
helping
bad,
Mr.
I
Weasley
misread.
brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well.
So what do you do down in Texas? What do you do for fun down there, my friend? What things do you enjoy doing?
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
I've always said that travel...
Let's see what quests we've got. So we've got one more main quest, so we've got to go meet with Natty. Gear do we have? Is it worth it? I don't think we've got any quests in Hogsmeade, no side quests to do. No. So let's go meet Natty. So we'll get out into the wide open world now and start exploring outside of the castle. I can't wait to unlock the broomstick. The broomstick is so much fun. And it also cuts down time by miles. Absolutely miles.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
But at least we're opening up the maps. Oh, mate, that sounds amazing, to be honest with you. So you're outdoors a lot, which, mate, I wish is one thing that I could do a little bit more. I do wish I could get outdoors a little bit more. Rodeos sound so much fun. I've watched videos, man. They definitely look crazy. They definitely look crazy. The guys are brave. They're doing stuff there that I would never even think about doing. Do you imagine the balls you'd need? You ever tried to ride a rodeo yourself? Or do you just watch? I read that as you, Billy. My bad, mate. I'm like trying to read between the reading, between what's coming up on my chat box and the game. Oh, mate, as if. I'm so sorry. I thought that was you, Billy. That was Angel. Ah! Bro, I didn't read your name. I didn't read your name, Royalty Gaming. I got zoned in on this and then was watching this and then trying to read the fucking chat. I messed up on that one. Jesus, I dropped the ball. I dropped the ball on that one. GP, you shouldn't call me a silly cunt. It's not nice. It's not nice. Yeah, I was too busy watching what was going on in the game. And then I was like, oh shit. And the thing for me as well is yours and Billy's yours and Billy's name are kind of the same kind of colorish. He's got an orange name and yours is red. So if his name had been blue, I genuinely wouldn't have made that mistake.
I should investigate.
Wow. I know how to put my foot in it sometimes, don't I? Let's face it. It's not the first time, won't be the last time. We've got a side quest here that'll probably be worth doing. They're all locked. So we can't get in there at the moment. We can get that chest there, though. Ooh, we got a new wand handle. I like that. I like that. I'm going to keep that.
Pardon me, is everything all right? Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Hello, Mr. Semi. Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking traveling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
That will be all. Thank you for your
Right,
time.
let's go see if we can help this goblin get his carts back. Be
After
worth
what
doing.
Ranrock did to that goblin banker at
Get some
Gringotts, I
experience.
shouldn't be
Do a
surprised
little bit
at what
of
happened to Arn.
exploring. Again, I hope this this is coming through clear to you guys. As I say, I know last time it was a bit of a ball ache. I was having internet issues and it kept freezing on us. So hopefully this time it's coming through a little bit better, a little bit more clear. And we should be having no stutters, no stammers, no breakups. All being well. A random pouch of gold sat there, why not? I'll take that, thank you.
Revelio.
Another random sack of gold, I'll take that, thank you. See, there we go. I prefer ATVs to horses. I've fallen off a horse before and I didn't like it. They're too tall.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
They are way too tall for me. Give me an ATV. Give me a motorcycle. I love my motorbikes. Motorbikes are my life. All day, every day. I ride all year round.
An encampment. This must be it.
Right, let's take on this encampment. See what we can get here.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example. I won't be.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Any of you are.
Get rid of that dude. They always piss me off.
Incendio.
Pity, not quite. Easily diverted. I've been
Accio. Expelliarmus.
much too slow.
Accio.
A miss!
Leviosa.
You're not even trying.
Gonna make sure we collect everything.
Revelio.
Got some crates in there.
Levioso.
That's an
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. That was quite something.
There's another goblin down.
Now, to free Arn's cards.
Ba-dum. Another goblin bites the dust.
Revelio.
That's nothing really.
Incendio.
I don't know where, as if there wasn't a... Alright, hang on a second. Free the carts from the environment.
Accio. Levioso.
Right, so how do I free these? Is it as simple as just go up to the gates and... Yeah, it is. I'm like, oh.
Quite an enchantment.
Oh, is it a special way to open them? Oh, now it wants to float. God damn. Right, let's get back to the goblin guy. Oh, I've done that so many times, Sin. Where I think, like, you need to open a special lock or something like that. And I'm looking around for, like, a latch. And it's never there. And that's all you got to do is just walk up to it and hold X. You know, it makes your day fucking feel like shit. It's awful. Feel like such a dumbass when you do it. I bet I'm not the only one who's guilty of it, though. I bet other people do it. This is what I mean about the broomstick. I can't wait to get it. Makes little trips like this so much easier to do. It's not the first time I'll do it, and I guarantee you it's not going to be the last time. I'm good when it comes to games like that.
If you're here for my wares...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Oh wow, Nox is back. Nox is here.
Some assistance.
Made me jump, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That made me actually
thank
jump.
Goodness. Yes.
Jeez.
My name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon.
That genuinely made me jump.
I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
It's pitch black. We already know there's a massive squid in the lake. My dumbass goes, yeah, let's go for a swim.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
That makes so much bloody sense, doesn't it? That makes so much sense, Silver.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I'm making sure there ain't no more treasure. See? Bro, like water, open water freaks me out. Open water definitely freaks me out. Nice, we've got some new gear that we can definitely benefit from. They're locked at the moment to level 14. Can put the new coat on though, that's good. Oh, mate. The first time I ever went out in GTA into the open water and was like, oh, we'll push the boundaries, we'll go where I've never been before. Little did I know that it sinks your boat, throws you out into open water, and then, yeah, a shark comes, basically, and eats your ass. It's like, great. You know, I was not expecting that to happen. Genuinely was never expecting that to happen. I mean, GG to the first time it did happen, because obviously it can't get you again after the first, you know, make you jump as much as it does the first time. But holy crap, man. 10 years ago, that freaked me out big. That freaked me out big. I remember when they added the killer whales and stuff to GTA as well, though. And all the sea life, that was pretty cool. Man, they need to hurry up with GTA 6. Like, they really do need to just hurry up and bring us GTA 6. You know, the game's been leaked. We know what we've got. You know, you've been working on the thing for 10 years. By now you must have some sort of idea on when you'll be able to release. You know, give us a release date at least.
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Ooh, a diver of my
hope you keep
caliber.
diving. You certainly have a knack for finding
Diver
treasure.
of my caliber. Very interesting. Right. Let's see what this young lady wants.
Good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Right, so we've met another main character now.
How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
That was a bit abrupt.
They must have come this way. Think! I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Students, you can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Leviosa, you shouldn't be here.
Expelliarmus, incendium.
Nice and quick. Let's get these guys taken
I'll
care
watch
of.
the light go out of your eyes.
Your eyes.
Accio, spell it out and send it. I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student off of my dead body!
You're going to regret that.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Do you know what fishing game I really enjoyed? The fishing, VR fishing on the Oculus. That thing was and is so much fun. Really good fun.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts.
Played a few hunting games. They're not too bad.
Some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Do you do any fishing in real life, my friend?
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the fire sink.
Yes, how beautiful!
Did used to do a lot of fishing over here in the UK.
What a day.
You guys have got some amazing fish over there. I think the biggest ones that we usually get in rivers are pike, really, carp. Got some really nice carp over here. You have a boat and go every weekend. Man, that's so good for relaxing.
Call that a success?
So good for relaxing. You're so lucky.
However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my
So are we talking about river fishing, or do you do sea fishing?
Like this one.
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research.
My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Sailing nicely through these levels, level 14 already. Lake fishing. Lake fishing. So what type of fish do you get out there? What type of fish are you usually fishing for?
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
This looks intriguing.
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to be.
What are you doing out here?
Jesus,
Challenging
nuts.
you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
That was a lucky save.
That was one for the ages.
That was a very lucky save. I thought I messed that up then. Jesus.
Try to beat that.
Try to beat that. No! Oh, I did mess that up then. Jeez. Bro. Excuse me.
Nothing to it.
I got no chance on this.
Accio.
Wow, you've only got to slightly touch them from a... Wow.
I've seen worse.
You've seen worse.
I won.
Bro, I don't think you can see worse than that. That was ridiculous. Wow. That's crazy.
We should have bet a few. Care to go again?
I'm going to have to go again. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to beat you. I'm not letting you get away with that. That was disgusting.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Yeah, I usually try to knock theirs off, Nox, but that time went really bad, bro. That time genuinely went really bad.
Accio.
I'll let you have that one. all in the wrist.
All in the wrist.
That was one for the ages. Akio. Try to beat that.
Akio.
Don't even need to win by much. I've just need to win a little bit. There we
Well
go.
done. You beat me.
Yes, I did beat you. Game over, my friend.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
My metal has been tested. Wow.
Revelio.
Everyone falls off their broom at least once. You just have to get back on. I'm still struggling with that.
Revelio.
Right. Let's keep going.
What are you up to now?
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig things for Gareth if he's to finish his late.
You there? Yes, you. I
Revelio.
wonder if you might come with...
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here?
Right, let's go through these tunnels. And that one.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
There we go.
Revelli. That seems to have done the trick.
A chest over in this back corner. Nice. New gear.
Revelio.
People really like to leave their chests lying about, don't they? It's a good job they do.
This castle will never cease to surprise me. Incendio! Revelio! Levioso! Going to have to get past this. Levioso! Reparo. Levioso!
Trying not to knock. It's a long swim if I do. Very long swim.
Incendio! Make it across. Reparo! Accio! Levioso! That did the trick.
Nicely done. Little frog boy there just chilling.
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Incendio! Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Right, let's get to Honeydukes.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Dried billywig stings.
Revelio. Revelio.
So that's locked. There it is.
Revelio.
There it is. Whereabouts in the square am I?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Not doing too bad on money there.
Again. Farewell for now.
Over 5 grand for now.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them? Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant. Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
And hit level 15. Nice. I think that's fucking brilliant, to be honest with you. Yeah, Nox, level 15 already, bro. Only 6 hours in. Right, guys and girls, I'm going to say thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching the stream and spending your time with me this evening. I hope you all have a good evening, a good day, or a good afternoon, night, wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much. I love you all. And as always, mwah, peace.